a big promo reveal coming, y'all. What's good? What up, Kenny? What up, Jamari? Goat Magic. I can see Magic, another MJ, a LeBron, a Carmelo, another KD, the whole squad. If they want to do a big promo, they could. What up, Crosswork, Sully, Rails? What up, Ruins? What up, Bronx? Big. I hate little dweebs that I got modded that don't even play the game commenting. Bro, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Just be quiet. My God. I need to cleanse my moderating team, bro. I need to do a cleansing. Drop the big mans? How many more big mans do we need? I gotta do a cleanse, man. We gotta clean house, man. Ain't nobody talking about no fucking ain't nobody say all that, Dre. Nobody said all that, man. 100 Manute. Rashawn Bradley. Oh, that's what you guys want? Y'all want the nonsense? Okay. Y'all want the nonsense. I see it. Can you give me MT, please? No, there's no way of doing that. When do the reveals start? At 4 p.m. in 46 minutes. Like a card you don't use? No, you're not going to end up getting it anyways. I don't have any auctionable cards anyways. So you're screwed. What up, K-Dub? After tomorrow, we don't know. We don't know what they're going to do, y'all. We deadass don't know what 2K is planning on doing with this exchange. If they're going to try to hold us on a week-to-week basis. So, like, if you're sitting on GOAT pieces now, they won't turn into, like, week 2. What they got to do is add an exchange to turn your week 1 into week 2 pieces. You know? A little park today. I'll be down for some park after they drop the promo reveal. A little bit after we go over the promo reveal. We can run some park. I'm down. Can Will play the 5? You can play the 5 with Will, but he's better at the 4. You want one of those 7-3, 7-4, 7-5, 7-6 guys on there. But yeah, you could definitely run them at the 5. You're one off Beasley. If you're only one off Beasley, you could get that done. Just win 15 online triple threat games, or just do 30 more triple threat offline games. You can't be that close and not go for them. If you're only one goal piece away, you got to get it done. Even if you're annoyed and sick of the game and tired, you got to get that done. What up, Tony? I see you, Bryson. I'm dropping bread if I was one away from Beasley. Not even. It's only one, bro. Just play 30 triple threat offline games. You're going to run through that shit quickly. Yeah. It's good, Blazer. I'm only doing 3 clutch time games real quick because that's going to get me another gold piece. And I'm going to let it just sit there because I'm obviously not doing nothing with them. Just to see if they add something to the exchange tomorrow where they let you do something with the gold pieces. Did the set leak? It's at 4 p.m. Ball 56 was good. Nah, Ham. I ain't know nothing about that. That's soccer, bro. I'm not in that world. But yeah, nah. It didn't pop up on my feed or nothing like that. But he got married 5 days ago too? Nah, that's fucked up. That's sad. Damn, that's fucked up, bro. Yeah, so he was probably young as shit. Young dude. Wemby and Goat Beasley, yes sir. The GOAT Festival players, if they're gonna drop the tweet, it'll be like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. at night. Yeah, that we're not gonna get till later. What up, Tony? You know, Lambo and his brother died. I don't watch soccer a lot, but I'm familiar with, bro. Damn. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Who? Y'all seen this dude, Ben McLemore, found guilty of rape in 2021? What do these NBA players be doing, bro? What do they be doing? Fucking millionaires just doing dumb shit. Twisted people, man. Yeah, news from? That's on Twitter. That one's on Twitter. What, you sent me? Oh, no. You had sent me some shit about probably some sports betting shit, huh? No, I haven't seen it yet. Let me see. Somebody hit a lick. 500 into 27,000 off of what? Home runs? Yeah, fucking baseball shit. Yeah, that's wild. But did he got away with his shit? I just don't think there was evidence of him doing the other stuff. But he did get found guilty on some other shit. He did get found guilty. It's not like he not guilty of some shit. He got found for like prostitution or some other bullshit. Yeah, so he did get... He's still gonna do time. No way he just walks. And he been doing time this whole time. But he is gonna do time. Alright, I need 2 more. Let's go. Motherfuckers putting baby oil in front of the courthouse. Is that shit in New York? Because if so, that explains a lot. Goat Wemby incoming? You think we can end a Goat Wemby tomorrow? It's good, 2K. Baby oil sells spike. If they do drop a ball, he'll be in the exchange. He'll be in the exchange. All the cheesy fake cards will be in the exchange because it's called the My Team Goats. So that's where you're gonna get the cheesy like BS plays that shouldn't be getting gold cards. It's gonna be on there. You got a million MT. Need a small forward or a tall shooting guard. Who would I get? How much is Evan Mobley going for? I mean, you want a tall small forward? He's 7-footer. What? Go check on Evan Mobley.
What you want to smoke some Zazas? I brought a blowout.
What's in clutch time? I'm just I'm 3 gold pieces away from getting another gold piece, so I'm just getting this game and another one out the way to get it done. Any advice on making MT from scratch? Domination, I think, is where you make the most, bro. Yeah, just do Dom. The Shams tweet. Houston Rockets are waiving center Jock Landale ahead of his July 7th guaranteed date. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Let's go, Jose. Hey, yo, can we get rid of the dude that apparently only got 1 fucking letter in his keyboard? Like, mods, what the fuck do I pay y'all for, bro? What up, Giannis? Damn, bro, got y'all on some hefty ass salaries. We getting back pay or what? What you mean? You haven't been getting a check? Beasley's so calm. Them boys getting them, bro. Them boys eating lobster every night, blazing. They out here can't fucking get rid of the one dude spamming E's. The mods on strike, bro. They hungry, man. They hungry. It's been too long. Lobster tails. Payments via VC. Goat Dirk. I haven't used him, bro, but I'm assuming he's insane, man. Yeah, I do have the MT to get him. I'm waiting to see what's dropping this weekend. But yeah, that Goat Dirk looks phenomenal. Bodega Sushi. Shit, bro. You trying to get like that? That Bodega Sushi, bro. That imitation crab. Get lit. Hey, boys, do me a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, man. We are 200 subs away from 56,000, man. We hit 55,800 this morning, I guess, off of that last video upload I had yesterday, bro. People been subbing up from that, so W 200 more, man. What's good, John? That cocoa, mango, cherry weather today. What the fuck does that even mean, bruh? E. What does that even mean? A final season between the two games? Yeah, Betty. What they'll do is they'll have another season with a level 40 or like just a bunch of stuff, but it won't be new stuff. It'll be like recycled content. That's how they did it last year. So there'll technically be another season, or it just might end and that's it. We don't get another season. We don't know how they're gonna do it, but yeah. Cocoa, mango, cherry later? Nah, I don't know nothing about that. Bacon, egg, and cheese. That sounds good. Sounds fire. Hey, yo, Dre, why you my top fan right now, man? Look at Dre, bro. He definitely not top mod, but he's my top fan. I see it. Bacon, egg, and cheese, definitely from NY. Why? That's not some New York shit. That's some that shit. I don't know. That shit sounds like it's from anywhere, really. Damn, Slay, that you a real one, bro. You're a real one. Let's go, Slay. Smart man. Yeah, it's for sure New York. Bacon, egg, and cheese? Like, why is that New York? Yeah, every store? Oh, shit. I'm out the loop, boys. Not here in the South? That's everywhere. Bro, I'll go to the Dunkin' Donuts across the street and I'll get me a fucking what? I don't know, y'all. I feel like you get that shit anywhere, man. People eat bacon, egg, and cheese in Cali. Yeah, guys, this is not some rare invention that, oh yeah, New York. Like, what? Chopped cheese. All right, chopped cheese is definitely New York. I'll give you that. You know, and fucking like live rats. You feel me? And that smell of piss of a dirty city. Like, yeah. I'll give you that, but not the fucking bacon, egg, and cheese. Smell of weed? Nah, that shit is everywhere. That's everywhere. Yeah, New York definitely does reek of weed though. Like at least in like Times Square and shit like that, you're gonna find that. Like weed and hot dogs. Yo, like greasy fucking hot dogs with a fucking mix of. Damn, that's crazy. That is the New York smell. Dirty old buildings, dirty raggedy buildings and streets mixed with fucking hot dog and weed. That's crazy. Go to Central Park, you're gonna smell a whole lot of horse shit. Central Park, get you a whiff of some horse shit. What NY do to me? I don't know, man. I'm not fond of that city. I got nothing against it. It's just, I wanted more, man. You want za? Got that for you. State hate. Let's see it. New York the best state? Yeah, right, bro. You don't even believe that. Stop it, bro. The fuck? Stop, bro. You don't even believe that nonsense. New York, the best state, is crazy. In the corner wishing Zaza every time you walk by. Zaza. Really? I don't remember that. Damn, I don't remember that shit, bro. I guess I must have just been in my own world, taking it all in. What up, Aaron? LA, fourth largest economy in the world. LA overpriced as shit, bro. And you got bums in the fucking tents and shit like that. It's just sad as fuck, bro. A guy was trying to kidnap a female on the train? Where's that at? I'm assuming that's got to be New York, right? What up, Break? LA is like Miami on steroids. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. The asking price for Wiggins? Bro, who the fuck is, like, who is Wiggins for? Yeah, I don't care. I don't want LA to get him anyways. They're gonna file me? They are. Can't forget the Beth. Never, never, never. That shit is annoying, bruh. Buddy blew up off of doing custom fucking sandwiches. New York cops give a fuck? Hell nah, bro. They not risking their lives for fucking rowdy ass crowds that are always spazzing out. No, they not. Mike Brown to the Knicks. It's a good coach, man. It's a good hiring, but still don't understand why they fired Thibs. What new cards are coming out tomorrow? The promo gets revealed in 26 minutes, and then later on tonight at 8 p.m. we get the reveal for the festival players, if they announce it, but I think they will. Yeah, because it's all tied in. New York, I think being a cop in Philly is probably pretty fucking bad too. Baltimore, I heard is crazy. Baltimore, they told me to stay. I went when I was in Maryland. Everybody was telling me like, nah, bro, just don't go to Baltimore, because we were gonna go to Baltimore. And they told me, nah, don't do it. Shit, even the stream was telling me not to go to Baltimore. So yeah, Baltimore, we staying away. Yeah, they told me not to go to Baltimore. I was gonna go. They told me, nah, don't go. I was like, alright, fuck it. We got another gold piece. Let me just see how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, we got 6 gold pieces. Imagine they do let us like swap them out for like, you know, week 2 pieces. Indy, what's good, man? Ayo, stream, let's get to a quick 50 likes, man. We got 191 in the building. Let's go. Yo, Rusty, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel, man. Shout out to Rusty. When do they let us know? In 25 minutes. I got you. I'll be putting up the promo here in the stream. So, yeah. Just keep the stream pulled up. Or you could just go on Twitter and follow them. And check it out on there, too. But, yeah. I'll have it on here. As soon as it drops, it'll be right here. I just keep on doing clutch time. Why not? I mean, just to kill time. Keep reading chat. Cartel everywhere, bro. The cartel. Respond to chat. I mean, I try. Can't respond to every single comment. You feel me? That's kind of impossible, but, you know, try to engage. Baltimore cops get the best salary, I believe, because you're more likely to die. Aquatico with the family. Oh, hell yeah, Indy. Yo, have a blast, bro. Yeah, I was just up there. I went to Blizzard Beach, bro. That's lit, man. Enjoy it. Aquatic is fun. Higher difficulty doesn't give you better rewards. What it does is it gives you more points, so you get to the rewards quicker is what it is, bro. What up, Redline? 40 some an hour? That's pretty good. Shit, that's fucking good. Read more. More reading. Less playing. Who they got to sell? Giannis? Yeah, just you might as well wait. If you're considering selling anything, like just wait to see what's coming. Nothing compares to the weather and the seat. Nah, I do. Yo, LA weather is fire. That I'm not gonna argue. I went with my brother. We had that shit was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, for sure. They might do an Invincible. I don't know about a GOAT, but he might get an Invincible. A GOAT Taco? I do think we're going to get a GOAT Taco. Yeah, I do think we see one. In the festival, though. Not in a promo. Like, yeah. LA Mountains and Beach. The Pacific Highway coast. That drive was fire. He got jumped by 5 dudes. Good. What's the new promo? It drops in 23 minutes. We see the reveal, David. We don't know it yet. It'll be here soon, though. GOAT Tim Thomas. Damn. GOAT Tim Thomas. GOAT Glenn Rice. Oh, that GOAT Glenn Rice is definitely coming. Diddy gonna be free? I still think he's gonna do time still. He is gonna do time though. Danny Ferry, shooting guard, small forward. Yes, sir. A Manute. Hey. No, I don't think he's gonna do 20. I don't think he's doing 20. No. Invincible Bender would be tough. Invincible Bender, yeah. All the cheese is coming. Doing 5 is still crazy. He's doing 5 or 10, I would think. Maybe they might even throw 15 at him. Who knows? 5 to 7, yeah. He's gonna be doing time. He's a first-time offender, 3 to 5 max. They gonna use him as an example. House arrest? Hell nah. He doing real time. $10 years at his age, your life is pretty much over. Yeah, I mean, 10 years, that's a long time, bro. Yeah, he'll get a year and the rest probation. When do they give him? When is the sentencing? When is that? Yeah, like, I mean, for prostitution, you're not getting a 10-year bid. It's 2 counts. Let's see what happens. October 3rd? Oh, damn, that's far from now. What the fuck? They pushed that shit back. Such a big case of, like, that's getting so much attention for it to get pushed to October. Damn. Aiden Ross want to do a stream with him? No. He literally legally can't. I don't think. Nah. No way. The legal team wants it closer? Dude, they push that shit back. Stream of the year? You know how many millions of people tuning into that nonsense? He's gonna become a snitch and be free? Oh, he's still gonna do time though. Alright, it was good. 95 premium? Sure. Oh, we got an opal off of a 95. Alright. Have fun, DVRBs. Yes, sir. Have fun. A 100 plus Ja Morant. What's the highest Ja Morant that we have in the game? Dark Matter? I thought it was a 100 Ja already. Oh, there's a Dark Matter Ja. Damn, they don't have a 100 Ja. How weird. He does have an opal, a pink diamond, and a Dark Matter. But he doesn't have a 100. Damn. Yeah, he'll get one. I think he'll get one. I mean, honestly, this is... I mean, he's... For what he's gonna do, this is it right here. We got 100 Ja, 4th of July last year in the fireworks set. Damn, you imagine they run it back this year? Nah, it gotta be different this year. I think they gotta do like an Independence Day, 4th of July, fireworks, Team USA type of deal. It has to be on theme. They changed the PG position every 2 seconds and the small forward position. And I put Curry into that bench. Bro, I get bored, bro. I gotta, like, the game's gotta feel different for me. I just need for this shit to feel fresh. Melo came out on the 4th. It makes sense. Those are cards that like Team USA players. Cassie was hooping. Yeah, he was. 15 points, 10 rebounds? Easily, bro. What? 15 and 10? Yeah, easily. Bro, I think he finished the year averaging like 25 and 10 or 25 and 12 or some shit for the Blazers in the second half of the year. Love Island? I've heard of it, but I ain't never seen it. And I do not plan on ever watching some dumb shit like that. That shit, my brain cells, I gotta, you know, stay sharp. Feel like that, shows like that make you dumber. Feel like you just become naturally a dumber human watching dumb shit like that. Like you're letting that shit feed, that's the shit you're feeding your brain. I can't watch dumb shit like that. Lacey be watching Married at First Sight or some shit like that. Like just dumb shit. No. Jersey Shore, yeah, dumbass show. Those are dumb people. A group of dumb people all put together to act out and do dumb shit. Entertaining is crazy. Yeah, right, bro. I'm good, man. I like watching good shows, good movies, good podcasts, sports talk. Nah, man, I'm feeding my brain different stuff. I'm not watching that shit. No way. Jalen Brunson? What's the highest Jalen Brunson? TPG, what's good? Love on the Spectrum? Nah, I never seen that. A 99? Yeah, he could get a 100. He could get or an Invincible. The F1 movie was amazing. Damn, good to know. Yeah, I'm definitely watching that. I don't think I'm going to the theater for it. But once it comes out on Apple or whatever, we watching that shit. A GOAT, small forward, Anthony Davis. Well, they could drop him because he's got a gold medal. So I think he does, right? Yeah, he does. Superman and Fantastic Four now. Those two I'm going to the movies. Superman is next week. It's already next week? Wait, that shit drops next week? Damn, I'm out the loop. Heard Brad got a banger in F1. Damn, that's lit. Yeah, that movie gonna be good. How about like a GOAT LeBron or something? Yeah, that's dope. He's coming. GOAT LeBron is coming. What you doing tomorrow for the 4th? Going up to the beach house with my family. What up, BB? Trey Young. What's good, Atlanta? Pull stream Sunday? I don't know. No, not Sunday. It would have to be Saturday, but I already got a video scheduled for Saturday, so I don't know. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna stream this time. I streamed last year from over there. I don't know. We'll see. If I get in the mood, then I will. But you think they'll drop another GOAT Tatum? Nah, I don't think so. A-Town was good. Yeah, the tweet is in 12 minutes, yeah. Lakers intend to hold on to Dawson Connect. Oh, shit. Okay. After trying to trade him last year. A Thompson card? He's already got a Dark Matter, doesn't he? GOAT Tatum worth it? No, he trash. Level 40, season 1 of 2K26? Come on, man. Let me finish 2K25 first. It's good, does. You got 100 Wemby for a 100 premium option pack for 60 gold pieces. Blessed. Walker Kessler started following Braun, AR, and Luka. No. Nah, that's not real though. That's not. That don't. Nah. They trolling on purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna break this shit down and open that pack, low key. I'm gonna break this one down and open that pack. It's real. Oh my god. Don't let them get those two fucking bigs. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna open some super packs here real quick. See if we get blessed. No way to get Ayton and Kessler? Yeah, I don't think so. What's good, Paradox? Thank you, bro. If they surprise us with every Dream Team play, including Kobe, Barkley, and Reggie, all is forgiven. Nah, they don't have the rights to those players. Catlin Maxi, thank you for the sub. Yo, welcome to the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subbed up, drop a like. What's good? What's good? Thank you for the sub, yo. GOAT Larry and Tim Duncan. Let's see what they're dropping. It could be a really big set if they decide to go on theme. They could make it a real big promo tomorrow. Who you think we getting? I don't know. Remember, at 8 p.m., y'all, at 8 p.m., we're going to get another promo reveal. So just keep in mind, that's coming too. How many of these packs? Is it limited to just one? Oh, it's just one. Damn, that's dirt. That's dirt. I'll just do this too. I'll do that too. Physical finisher, cool. I'm gonna do that one as well. A 100 Cooper flag? Nah. Then we're gonna have to wait next year to get him in the game. How is Beasley, top shooting guard? Just got Yao? 100 or GOAT? Jose, whatever you wrote is not posting. Type it again. Let's see if we get a 100 from the 99 plus. Let's open a super pack first. The GOAT one. How much you pay? A super pack to get an oval. That's trash. 99 plus. Give me a 100. Got Wemby from the option pack doing the 3 half boxes. Damn. Invincible Wemby. W. Horford, what you think about him? He should retire. He's old. Think he should retire? Yeah. I mean, he's considering it. We got Dark Matter, Aaron Gordon. Okay. Well, we didn't hit the plus. Yeah, I would like Horford over Hayes though, for sure. We get that lightning launch, bro. Stop playing with me. What drops tomorrow? We find out in 7 minutes, yo. 7 minutes. I feel like I should just get Gary Payton low key. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna get Gary. I'm gonna get Gary Payton. Why not? Just have him there in the collection for no reason. Fuck it. Horford got 3 options: Golden State, LA, or the retirement home. Retirement home is crazy, bro.
Horford got 3 options: GSW, LA, or the retirement home.
Yo, shout out to Carlos for the $5 super chat. Let's go. All right, guys, I took the Gary Payton just to take him, man. Why not? Thank you, Carlos. Opened a free 10 last night and got Go Penny. Tested my luck on the equal chance box and got Dirk. Alright, Solo, man. Alright, bro. This man. Blessed on blessed or what, yo? What the fuck? What rewards we getting tomorrow? Rewards? I don't know. I mean, it is July 4th. We should be getting something, bro. Yo, what up, BMC? Are they gonna be useless? Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm low-key just exchanging for stuff, because it's like, fuck it. What am I doing with them? You know? Maybe they give us a locker code. For July 4th, it does seem like a good day to give us like a guaranteed 100 overall. Or even an option pack. Shit, they might do an invincible. Who knows? Yeah, it sounds like a good day for a locker code. Rather have Walker Kessler? Yeah, no shit, bro. Hold that pink diamond coach? Nah, not for July 4th. I think they dropped some heat. What up, Droski? All-American players. If they want to stick to like theme, yeah, they'll do that. But then in the My Team GOAT promo, they don't have to. Like for the festival at 8 p.m. tonight, they'll announce some other shit. Even if it's some of the earlier ones. Yeah, they could drop either a 100 option pack or an invincible. Shit, even an invincible option pack. 718 for nothing, bro. Did you see how? Hello, bro. Remember that dude went to the finals, and remember that. Look at how he ended last year, yo. Somebody go look up the stats. I don't know where it was that I saw it. How he ended the second half of the season for the Blazers last year. Look at the numbers he was averaging. It's pretty fucking elite. He is a finesse big though, but he could catch lobs. He's athletic enough. He did play great with the Blazers, bro. He was putting up stupid numbers for the Blazers. Pacers fan here, pissed we didn't get him. Yeah, yo, Pacers fans you guys are in the dirt, man. Tyrese Halliburton out. Now y'all lose Miles Turner after being 1 game away from being champs. Man, that's hell. How did they lose Miles? They lowballed him. That's how. Nas Reed set. Listen, bro. All of this shit is like an ecosystem, right? Like the economy. Nas Reed set the fucking standard for what big men were getting paid this offseason. The shit that Nas Reed got paid set a precedent. It set like almost like a standard. That's the bar type shit. You feel me? If Nas Reed got paid that, Miles Turner had to get paid. The offer that the Bucks made him was so much better. Like, because if you would have gotten not lowballed so bad by the Pacers in comparison to what the Bucks offered, he would have stayed with the Pacers, I'm sure. Like, that's home. He's been there for 10 years. He just went to the finals. The money difference was too much, bro. We out. You lowballed me. Yeah, 5 years, 125. That shit, bro. Nas Reed got paid. Nas got a bag? Yeah, he got paid. You remember, dog, Nas Reed is a bench player, bruh. Nas Reed got 125 to come off that bench, bro. Yeah, Miles Turner's a starter. He gonna get lowballed by the team he just went to the finals with. We out. And to be honest, though, like as a fan for the Pacers, it sucks. But if you're the franchise, they probably did the right thing. I'm not gonna lie, because they're not competing for shit no more without Tyrese. And you're gonna give Miles Turner all that money. He's gonna start getting up there in age. He really didn't perform that well in the finals. They probably did the right thing by not giving him the payday, and then now they could wait, 2-3 years from now when they're back in the mix to give somebody else that money. So they probably did the right thing, to be honest, But if you're the Bucks, you did the right thing too if you're trying to hold on to Giannis and you're getting him the perfect stretch big with an interior lockdown center. So it low-key, it works perfectly for the Bucks. In the short term, the Pacers are absolutely fucked regardless. So giving him that money wasn't going to do shit for them. I mean, they weren't doing nothing this season anyways. So, yeah, like, it's not a win-win for both sides because the Pacers are in the mud. But the Bucks, it's a win for the Bucks. And the Pacers, they just don't end up giving that money to someone that's ultimately not going to get them anywhere anyways. All right, let's see the drop, man. Let me refresh, boys. Let's see what we got, bruh. GOAT LeBron, GOAT Shaq, GOAT Giannis. Good luck. Invincible Zach Edey, invincible Chet Holmgren. Holy shit, bruh. This shit is crazy. Oh, shit. All right, boys. Y'all boys want to pitch in towards tomorrow's pack opening, man. Hit the Cash App. We got a fucking real one. This is not even showing the fucking event, boys. Oh my God. Point guard, GOAT LeBron. Go into Tecumpo, and that's why I didn't go. That is exactly why I didn't go for Dirk. GOAT Shaquille O'Neal. Invincible Chet Holmgren. Invincible Zach Edey is tough. Bye-bye Ralph Sampson. Invincible Zach Edey is so tough. Gotta get Zach Edey. And I got enough to get Zach Edey. Oh my goodness. Chet Holmgren is small forward, bro. What the fuck? This shit is cheesy. What in the world? Point guard, Invincible Thompson. Guys, what the fuck? Marketing, 7-foot small forward, 100 overall. Point guard, 100 Jimmy Butler. Even though he already had an Invincible that could do that. Point guard, 100 Dominique. That answers the question, though. That right there answers the question and it is called fireworks again. That answers the question as if we were going to get another GOAT Tatum. They're not. That's going to be the highest Tatum besides the GOAT one. Invincible Tatum besides the GOAT one for, the rep level. Small forward Bobo coming in the exchange, 1,000%, 10,000%. I agree. I think we're getting Bobo. I think we might see a GOAT Manute Bowl. We might see who's another cheesehead GOAT card that they could drop. So yeah, it could be Bobo, it could be Manute. Who else can they drop in the exchange, man? Danny Ferry they could drop. They could drop a Taco. They could drop Taco, and they could drop a Wemby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those drops. I mean, GOAT Giannis, GOAT LeBron, GOAT Shaq, Invincible Zach Edey, small forward Chet Holmgren. Yeah, the exchange is going to have Bobo in it or Manute. Yeah. They might, bro. All right. Ah, they went crazy. They went crazy. They went crazy with this promo. I want Zach Edey. That's what I want. Zach Edey over Ralph Sampson. Bro, can Zach Edey play power forward? Hold on. Oh my God, y'all. There's no room for Kareem or GOAT Wilt on my team anymore. Dog, Zach Edey, Ralph Sampson, Wilt or Kareem don't run no more. Will or Kareem don't GOAT Will or Kareem don't run no more. Cause Zach Edey at 7'5" is gonna take the spot at power forward. I mean, I'm gonna start Zach Edey at power forward. It's gonna be Zach Edey and Yao Ming. Big Z is gonna be a monster too. Nah, that Edey is gonna be insane. Zach Edey 7'5", him and Yao together at the 4 and 5. Your Will is lucky he's unsellable. He would have been there quick, man. Yo, listen, Company already came through for the first box, man. Yo, Company came through for the first box already, stream. Let's go. Big 100, man. Let me hit the Cash App goal here. I'm gonna leave it, bro. W Company, man. 100. Let me move this shit up to 2. Why is this shit turning like this? There we go. Bang. My God, bro. We gotta get Company a GOAT card, bro. Fuck, yo! Shout out to Company, man. The first box is fucking taken care of, bro. We low-key gotta get 3 though. We gotta get 3 boxes because yeah, that's where you pull the GOATs from. It's gonna be the same thing as last week, y'all. Understand, people are gonna be pulling these GOATs from the half boxes. So it's not like these cards are gonna be extremely rare. If you're opening half boxes, you're probably gonna end up with either a GOAT Braun, a GOAT Giannis, or a GOAT Shaquille O'Neal. Man, point guard Braun's the starting point guard. I need Braun. I need Zach Edey. I don't even I get it, bro. Yeah, it's GOAT Giannis. I get it. But look at how big the bro, and we're getting the festival tonight. I'm telling you that Bobo is coming or Manu. It's gonna be some dumbass shit in the festival. Zach is 7'5", bro. Power forward. I'm gonna run Zach Edey next to Yao. Yeah, I'm gonna run Zach Edey next to Yao. And then technically you can run 7'1", 7 foot Chet Holmgren at the 3. And then just run point guard LeBron at the 1 with Beasley at the 2. How you gonna get Edey though? Dude, you can just buy him. I got 6.5 million MT. You can literally just buy him. And if you open multiple half boxes, there's a good chance that you can pull him. Remember, people were pulling I mean, I know it was Joe Johnson that was the one that was really hopping out, but who's gonna be the one hopping out of these? Probably Thompson and Tatum will probably be the main 2 hopping out as the Invincible, probably. And that's another one. That's another thing. The market is going to crash so hard. Goat Braun, yo. Goat Braun. That's it. That's the endgame point guard there. That's endgame point guard. That's point guard Goat Braun. Oh, and by the way, people were asking, was he gonna be Heat or Cavs? I said Cavs. There it is, Cavaliers. Shooting guard at this point in the year, Tatum shooting guard. Yeah, they should have made him shooting guard. Power forward is crazy. That's a waste. You hate that you bought Wemby, but Invincible Wemby, nah, you can't go wrong with that. And if it's the 100, yeah, he'll drop a bit too. Will the Invincibles be buyouts? Like maybe some cheap ones, not like these big boys, not these brand new ones. Nah, hell no. Sell your GOAT players. I don't have, bro. The only one I can sell is Yao, and that's like the endgame center. So I'm glad I don't gotta make those decisions of selling cards. That's what happens when you opt into doing hot boxes instead of like really ripping 51s like that. The festival leaks come out in 4 hours. That's at 8 p.m. And now it's gonna be probably, I don't want to say more hype than this, because like really, it's gonna be some cheesy shit. Like I can see a Manute, bro. I could dead ass see a Manute ball dropping. I could see a Manute dropping tomorrow in a bowl. But guys, this is 7'5" invincible Zach Edey. You're not topping that shit at the power forward position. You set. Point guard LeBron James. That's the best point guard in the game. Period. GOAT Braun. Giannis at the 3. Chet Holmgren at the 3. All this shit is insane. No way you selling Dirk. You don't gotta sell Dirk. He's a 7-foot GOAT small forward. You don't gotta sell him. Can you not get Beasley after this? I think you're still gonna be able to get Beasley. It's just how are you gonna get the week 1 cards to be able to get him? Unless they add something to the exchange where you could like go back. Or you're gonna have to put money into the game and open super packs. I'll put the house on that. Manute is a part of the next event of like the shit that they're gonna announce tonight. I mean, yeah, I can see it. You think Chet under 2 mil? Nah. No way. Invincible Chet, Holmgren, small forward? He'll be close to it. If he's under 2 mil, it'll be like slightly under. I don't know, man. He's 7'1". Nah, I don't know. Depends on the SIGs, and more importantly, fuck the SIGs, the jumper. Nah, he's not gonna be able to hold 3 to 4 mil. Nah, hell no, no way, no way. Not with all these cards. Not with Zach Edey in the market. Not with Goat Braun, and not with the event. Nah, no way, no way. He's not gonna be able to hold 3 to 4 mil. I mean, the first few for sure. The first few, yeah, but not steady. He's got to be 3 to 4 mil, not steady. Hell no, bro. No way, man. No fucking way, bro. That's you're saying he's not gonna go for the same as GOAT Dirk? Nah, no way. Let me see the invincible market. No way, man. Look, bro. You're getting almost the same thing with Evan Mobley. He's 1 mil. He can't be more than Dirk, and you're getting right here, bro. This is the comparison. 6'11", Evan Mobley, small forward. You gotta keep it in perspective. There's marketing 100, 7-footer, and also the festival. You gotta nah, hell nah, bro. 3 to 4 mil is crazy. Sorry, you guys couldn't see what I was showing y'all, but look, invincible right here. Look, Mobley 1.1, bro. 45 seconds left. Look, that's why. GOAT, the Dikembe Mutombo. I don't think they're gonna drop him. I mean, I would love for them to drop him. I don't think they're gonna drop him in the as a my team GOAT. I don't think they will. Who's the other 3 GOATs for the festival? Yeah, they don't announce that till later on tonight. Are the packs gonna guarantee 100s? The 51 pack boxes will be guaranteed 100s hoppers. The hot box, you're gonna get equal chance GOAT Invincible for $100. So The only thing is you can't sell it. Guys, listen, the move right now, if you're trying to get like just a nasty ass roster, the move is to open the half boxes. It's just, you can't sell those cards. If you don't get a GOAT, you're going to be a little salty. But what happens if you open a 100 box and they give you invincible Zach Edey? You can run them at the 5, you can run them at the 4, like you're set. If you want to, Jamaican, you're still going to make good profit on that. Or you can just run them as Wemby. You can run Wemby the whole year. That shit ain't no equal chance. It most definitely is equal chance. I opened 4 half boxes last promo. I pulled 3 GOATs. 3 out the 4 was GOAT cards. I pulled 2 pennies and Wilts. So yeah, that shit was definitely equal chance. The equal chance at Dirk or the 50-50 chance at an invincible 100 overall? The one at Dirk? Yeah, the one at Dirk. People have been pulling that Dirk from the topper. So why did everyone pull Penny? I didn't say equal chance of like getting Yao and shit like that. I said equal chance GOAT invincible. Yeah, Penny is probably weighted to get to you only opened the one and you got KD. It's probably weighted more that, yeah, Penny's gonna be the more common one popping out, but it's still gonna be like you're still pulling a GOAT. You went 0 for 3 on the Breeze half boxes. That sucks. Yeah, you're not the only one. People definitely get hold on that. But it's not an equal chance for each GOAT. Nah, yeah, it's not even odds at pulling like GOAT Yao or like just like tomorrow. Even though like let's keep it a buck. I guess Shaq is the least desirable one out LeBron, Giannis, and him. But like if you get any one of those GOATs, are you really gonna be tight? Obviously, everyone's gonna want LeBron, but if you get Giannis or Shaq, are you really gonna be pissed if that's the GOAT card that you get? You know, right? Yeah, last week I guess like the penny was quote unquote underwhelming, but come on, bro, let's keep it a buck. It's 6-7 GOAT penny. The card is nasty. You thinking about trying your luck again? I see you legit. What's the event GOATs? You got 23 pieces right now. Amazon, we don't know. It gets announced tonight. In 3 hours, 45 minutes, we'll know. The problem is, we don't know if, yeah, we got the MT saved up. The only problem is, we don't know if the week 1 is going to transfer over to week 2. I don't see them doing that. What up, DJ? Oh, and that's 2. That's right. There's going to be multiple free 10 boxes. Yeah, from the challenges and then from the event pieces and shit. Facts. People going to get blessed on that. The 100 overalls don't look bad. Well, I would say I don't care about Jimmy Butler and Dominique, but the other 2 are pretty good. 107-foot small forward marketing, and then obviously Big Z, he's always nice. Chet is small forward, and they let Zach Edey run power forward. Yeah, they went crazy. Obviously, LeBron James is the main get here. I want Bron. Bron's like the number. I want Bron and Zach Edey. Those are my two, like, I gotta get those 2. But then, I know tonight that's gonna change when they announce, you know, either Manute Ball or Bo Ball, whatever. Those cards are gonna be up there, too. It's cards that I want. Yo, thank you for the sub. Shaq and Edey are the cards you want. GOAT Shaq, man. GOAT Shaq. It's good, Moises. They hate Tatum? Nah, they made Tatum the collector level. Or not the collector level, the rep level card. The GOAT Tatum. He like the featured GOAT this year. Jumper has changed. I mean, it's an invincible. They should show all of these cards love. Maybe the 100s get hold a little bit, but would you end up selling for the MT? Nobody. We ripped super packs on Tuesday. Jonas is not staying with the Nuggets? Why? That was literally what had them at the top of the food chain in the offseason moves. He's leaving the NBA? He going home? Oh wow. What's that about? Then he could play for the Nuggets and try to get a chip. Oh well. $100 Shaq will go down in price. If people have 100 Shaqs, let me see. Let's take a look at the market real quick. If people have 100 Shaqs, like that are unsellable, and they start posting them, they will. Let's take a look. See if people are posting their Shaqs. Hold on. We're gonna find out now. Yo, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. I'll tell you right now. All right, here we go. 336, 346, 352, 352, 353. 3 of them back to back. Yeah, he's gonna come down in price. Yeah, he's gonna come down. Absolutely gonna come down. $100 Yao going down. Bro, everyone should go down. The whole market should just be down all across the board. Like even Yao should be coming down. He is. Look, people selling him up. But yeah, he is. He's gonna come down too. What's up? What happened? No. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Who do you think the locker code for tomorrow is gonna be? They could do a 100 or an invincible, random or option pack. My favorite card in the game right now, that Goat Yao. I think Goat Yao is the guy. Everybody is selling right now. I mean, it's just what it is because they announced the card at every single position that could easily dethrone other cards. You feel me? Like, if you have 100 Yao, you might sell him because you want the invincible Zach Edey instead. Point guards, you're gonna want the LeBron. Small forwards, you're gonna want the Chet Holmgren. It's too many, or you might want the Giannis. Like, it's just every position. Plus, they haven't announced the festival, so yeah, everybody sells on Thursday. We know these things. Thursday, once the shit gets announced, everybody goes to the auction house and starts posting up. It's just human nature. Should I sell 100 Wemby now? Yeah, I still think if you sell now, you still cash out for sure. Shooting guard Goat Tatum? No, we're not. They're not doing nothing to Goat Tatum. The only Goat Tatum in the game is the damn one that you get for the rep level, and that card sucks. We know it. Do I sell Opa Wemby? His market is hella down. If you don't have the MT to replace him with a better card, just hold on to him. What up, Chi-Town? What time are the next leaks? At 8 p.m. East Coast. So 3 hours and 38 minutes from now. Market and play small forward, power forward. So yeah, 7-foot small forward. Should I sell Oprah Wemby? The same answer I just gave Aquas. If you know you're gonna replace him, yeah, might as well take the MT. Oh man, those Hoff boxes, bro. Hoff boxes gonna be insane. What about the West Coast? That's at 5 for you guys. If you guys are in the West Coast, it's at 5. East Coast is always 3 hours ahead. Like right now, it's 4:22 p.m. in the East Coast. For you guys, it's 1:22. Edie is gonna give me nightmares. Edie gonna be so fucking nasty. Will for sure be a locker code? No, no such thing as for sure. But they have been doing a pretty consistent job of dropping locker codes during like holidays. And I think this is one of the bigger holidays. They always like to like, you know. Yeah, I think we will get a locker code for July 4th. Yes. Even if it's like a guaranteed gold piece or something. They're dropping something for July 4th, y'all. They always do. What time y'all allowed tomorrow? Lacey wanted to not let me stream. I've been fighting with her over that shit, bro. But yeah, I'm like, I wanna. It's Friday, bro. I like being here on Friday for y'all. So I think I'm gonna have it my way. Yeah, we just need the pack funds to come through. That's what we're on. But yeah, she's been arguing. It's like, oh, it's July 4th. Your family gonna be there. I'm like, bro, they need to understand, like, it's okay, we're gonna pull up. It just, I need a stream. I need a stream on Friday. Like, we have to. Right after the stream, you'll dip. Yeah, right after the stream, I'll dip. And my mom is, my pops is driving my mom over to today to, she's gonna sleep here, so I don't gotta go pick her up so far out. Cause my mom lives down south, so I would need to drive down to get her and then drive up north. Now she's just gonna come over, sleep over tonight. Yeah, Edie's invincible, man, and he's power forward eligible. Tell her go. Tatum is getting an update. No, he's not. What up, Mary? Yo, guys, if you haven't already, man, we're closing in on 56,000 subs. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. I know a lot of you guys are in here lurking, man. Sub it up. Zach Edey is 7'5", so he's only 1 inch shorter than Yao Ming, and he's 1 inch taller than Webby. Nah, this is not an expensive trip. I mean, we're only gonna spend money on like some food that we're taking over, like, you know, from here from Miami to take to the beach house. But nah. This is not a yeah, this is not like we're not doing that. We're just pulling up to the beach house. They got Edie at 7'5". You can just check on the let's take a look. What's up, mama? 7'5".
Are you still working?
Yeah, mommy, I'm working. Everybody can see you.
No.
A lot of people can see you. You take a Big Z? Hell yeah, Big Z gonna be nice, as always. You from the north? I'm in Jax, the ghetto. I'm in Miami, bro. I'm in Miami. But my mom is like further down south, so I gotta, you feel me, like drive down to get her, and I'm driving up north towards Port Canaveral. Don't you got his dark matter? I do. I got the dark matter, Edie. I do. .305 in the building, yes sir. You think they ever bring back Kobe? I hope so. Music, I hope they do, man. It's not the same without him, bro. That's my favorite. That's my favorite shooting guard ever. Favorite player ever, really. I love Kobe. Kobe's my guy, bro. But yeah, they don't have his rights, man. You gotta come to terms with that shit. That Braun coming home. I need that Braun, bro. I need that Braun. Should you buy packs with 150 KMT for pieces? If you're gonna do that, do base packs. Cause point guard Braun that's it, bro. GOAT point guard Braun, like, That's who you're gonna run at the 1. Period. Who gonna be in the event? I'm calling a Bowl, possibly Manute Bowl. Is who I'm calling. Bought 100 Giannis with 38 Legend badges, 750K earlier this week. But isn't 100 Giannis power forward center? Like, he can't even run small forward, right? They don't have the rights for my team, bro, because it's gamble and you're making people pay for it and shit. They have it. He's in the game, like he's in play now. The banner has nothing to do with him being a card that you gotta pay for, like make profit from. They don't have the rights for that. There's just 2 whole different things. Kobe is in the game, just not in my team. Yeah, he's power forward center. Yeah, that's a L. I would never pay for a power forward center, Giannis, unless he's meta, like middle of the year type shit. But towards the end of the year, I'm not paying for a Giannis that can't run small forward. No way. Especially when there's all these other bigs running the 4 that are way taller. $100 Wemby, you got him for 3.1 million. You might get hold of, you might lose a little bit of MT if you sell him back right now. But if you are planning on selling him, you probably should sell now because the market is only going to continue to get lower. What up, Zay? The 100s are trash? Nah, not Big Z and marketing. Nah, marketing is a 7-foot small forward. That's not bad, bro. And Big Z is a 7'3" power forward center. Those, yeah. Dominique and Jimmy, yeah, those are whatever. And I would argue they're still better than last week's for sure. Yo, shout out to everybody that dropped the like, man. We're sitting at 133 likes. Y'all boys smash the like button, man. Kazi Russell. This drop is insane. Stream. All right. Now we ask the question. Is this the best drop all year? I'm saying yes. GOAT LeBron point guard. GOAT Giannis. Invincible Zach Edey. 7-1 invincible Chet Holmgren small forward. This is the best drop all year. And then GOAT Shaq. Yeah. This is the drop. You need a GOAT Devin Booker. He got an invincible already, fam. That's as far as it goes. It is, y'all. This is the best drop all year. And then it's gonna be tied into whatever GOAT festival plays get announced in a couple of hours here. Alright, yo, everybody type 1. You can only pick one, y'all. Who do y'all want the most out the entire set? It could be anybody. Pick one name, one player that y'all want the most. For me, it's Bron. I want point guard Bron. Edey, Shaq, Chet, Zach. I see a lot of Edys. I'm surprised so many people are saying Shaq. Flat Earth going with Big Z. Bron, Giannis, and Edey. Sleep, you broke the code. I said 1. Bron. Gotta get Bron. For me, it's gotta be Bron. Yep, I'm with Crossworks. Rowan says Giannis. Ken says Amin. Stop, Ken. Stop, man. Stop trying to be different, dog. You're forcing that shit, man. Edey. I'm seeing a lot of... Why are so many people saying Amin Thompson? Really? Oh, maybe you guys are not trolling. Amin gonna be a demon lock? Alright, no. Fuck it. I thought y'all were trolling me. Moises talking nonsense. Moises don't even play the game. You just don't... Stop, man! I thought you guys were trolling me with the Thompson shit. No lie. Cash wants, you want Yaya? Yaya. And Tacumpo. Yaya. What the fuck? Who came up with that dumbass name? I know it was some fucking dweeb in the comp community, and you motherfuckers roll with it. Because they ain't nobody call that man Yaya. Fuck out of here. I'm in that Braun stopper? Hell no. That's GOAT Braun. That's the king. We getting to it. Stop it. That's Braun. We running through bodies. I'm gonna fuck around and put the flash take on him. We just slide. Well, I don't even need satellite on Braun. I'm slashing through people, man. What the fuck? I'm getting that slash take for the man. Yo, we got a $20 Cash App dono towards packs tomorrow from Crossworks. Crossworks, thank you for the big 20. Let's go. Working towards that second half box. We got to get all 3, possibly 4. We got to do the mobile box too. Mobile box is what gave us GOAT Wilt last week. Let me update the Cash App goal here. Yeah, 120. Come on. Hey, dubs in the chat stream. Dubs for the Cash App dono. Thank you, Crossworks. Invincible Edie gonna be cracked. Dude, he is my starting power forward. No doubt about it. 7'5" Edie. See, that's the thing. Look, y'all. People think you gotta run like, oh, the all GOAT lineup. No, bruh. That's not how the game works. If you've been playing my team for a long time, you know that the best cards are not the best cards. Like, the game runs on hype, man. Fuck that GOAT Will. Fuck the GOAT Kareem. Fuck everybody. We gonna slide that invincible Zach Edey at the 4, and we're not talking about anything. I don't care if that shit gonna be looking blue up there. You feel me? I don't need an all gold, yellow, glowing fucking lineup at the top. We're throwing that invincible up there, and that's just how it's gonna look. Period. We're not trying to stunt. Trying to make this shit look as dumb as possible. And that's fucking Zach Edey at the 4 next to Yao Ming. Period. Height and jumpers. Facts. Now. Everybody can stop me here. If they announce a GOAT Manute Bowl, then we are gonna have it all yellow. You know what I mean? It'll be Manute at the 5, and then we slide Yao to the 4, and then you know what I mean? But then we're not running GOAT Will or GOAT Kareem at all, because there would be Raul Sampson and Zach Edey off the bench if they do announce that Manute. Now, I don't know about GOAT Manute, but maybe his son, Atlanta, man. Are you seeing how they're moving this year? Dog, they gave Michael Beasley a GOAT card. It's called My Team GOATs. The festival is called My Team GOATs. I smell a Tim Thomas shooting guard small forward coming. Somebody mentioned it earlier, and like I think they're gonna give us that. I think we might get a GOATs Glenn Rice. For the people that missed out on the Beasley, they're gonna do a GOAT Glenn Rice, but I do think we're gonna get a cheesy ass big. Invincible Manute. Man, that GOAT, man, I'm telling you, GOAT Manute, that's not a stretch. That's not a stretch. GOAT Jokic. Oh yeah, Jokic gotta get a GOAT. But how much better is he gonna be than his Invincible? We already have the Invincible, and I think my Invincible is fully badged out. Let me take a look. Hold on. I think I did. I think I have GOAT Jokic already, bruh. Yeah, I do. I got GOAT Joker, bruh. my Joker's already a GOAT, man. Park today? Yeah, I'm gonna run some park today. Patty Bays? I don't really like that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of Oscar Upper, and I'm not a fan of Patty. I see you, SB. That Jokic busted my ass when I played you. Oh man, I fucking played somebody today. Whatever. Yeah, you guys will see the video on Saturday. On Saturday, I got an upload coming. I was trying to get a Ben Simmons little gameplay. That's why you see him in the lineup. Man, this dude was sweating me. Bro. All I'm going to say is Joker came in off that bench on some other shit. Who's going to be better? Invincible Chet or Mobley? Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren for sure. I think his player build is better. He's taller, lankier, just more length, more everything. Yeah, Chet Holmgren. And it's got to come down to the jumper, too. They should make an invincible Ja. Ja's gonna get a upgraded card for sure. He'll get an invincible or a 100 because yeah, his last card was a dark matter, and we just got an invincible Thompson. So check gonna be expensive. 2 milli, 2.5. The first few will obviously be stupid overpriced. Will there be different gold cards for the exchange? It will be. It'll say week 2 on them. But we got to see if they add anything to the exchange so that you can swap out week 1 for week 2. I don't know if they will, but is Porzingis gonna drop in value too? Invincible or 100? I think the whole market is gonna drop right now. Not just like specific players. I think everyone's dropping. Was Beasley worth missing this drop? No, Beasley is the shooting guard to have. No, if you missed out on Beasley, yeah, that sucks. Remind me how the Friday toppers work. The 51 pack boxes, it's a equal chance 100 invincible, I think, or you can get a GOAT from it too, but it's a guaranteed 100 on the toppers. The best value you're gonna get from the half box because it's an equal chance GOAT invincible, and you can get an invincible on the follow-up pack after. It's an understatement to say I need that Bron. Yeah, Bron is my number 1 must-have from this whole drop, and then Zach Edey is number 2. And Antetokounmpo gonna be fire, but I don't know. This shit crazy. This is a crazy ass drop. So when is the event again? No, the event every Friday they're just updating the event. So the event that we have going on in the game right now is the My Team GOATs event, right? It's this event right here, and it's gonna carry over throughout the whole season. It's a whole season event. And all it does, it updates weekly. So this is GOAT Festival Week 1 event cards, all right? And it has the 3 players in it. So you see how the picture has GOAT Brandon Roy, GOAT AK, and GOAT Beasley? Tomorrow is going to be the same exact card with the little gold GOAT and the crown and shit, glowing gold, but it'll have 3 different players on there, and it'll be week 2. So that's what it's going to be. And then week 3, week 4, it's a whole month. That's what's going to happen. That's all it is. So it's gonna go from GOAT Festival Week 1 to GOAT Festival Week 2 is what it is. With our GOAT Festival cards for Week 1, either put them to use with some other shit like I did. I just started buying all the legend stuff. I got the Gary Payton just to get the Gary Payton. I just started getting shit, and then I still have a few left over. I'm just gonna sit on that just in case they do let us swap out Week 1 for Week 2. But I doubt they're gonna do that. When does the festival get announced? In 3 hours and 20 minutes at 8 p.m. East Coast. 5 p.m. West Coast. Guys, do I need to say that shit every time? I feel like I do because I know I got people in here from the East Coast and the West Coast. So if I say 8 p.m., motherfuckers in the West Coast like, oh, damn, long ass time from now. It's like, nah, it's at 5-year time. AK instead of Beasley. I mean, you can't go wrong with AK or Beasley. They're both just so fire. I can't believe Jonas is not staying with the Nuggets. What are they doing? This drop is crazy. It's the best drop. It's the best drop of the year. Yo, shout out to the 17 people that just hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Shout out to everybody that subbed up, man. Thoughts on Ayton to LA? I love it. I love it for the Lakers. They needed a big man, and the way that he ended the season for the Blazers, averaging insane numbers, yeah, it's exciting. But they still need a better bench, and they still need like another make another move. And low-key, a part of me is thinking LeBron's gonna request a trade. What happened with Jonas? He's going overseas to play for his, like, I guess for his home team, home country. I don't know what's going on. Must have got offered a bag. I mean, I think he's getting paid good, and he wants to play in front of his home fans. That's gonna be probably just an insane feeling for him and shit. So, and he can still play at a pretty high level. So, yeah, that's probably just what it is. But you got to think this is his opportunity to go for a chip. Like he playing with Joker with the Nuggets, and they just added Bruce Brown and Cam Johnson and Tim Hardaway Jr. and they kept their core of Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray. Like what? Yeah, bro. Play one season with the Nuggets and see if y'all can get a chip. And then go play for your home country. If I'm him, if I'm Jonas, I'm like, guys, give me one more year in the NBA, and then I'll sign whatever contract y'all want to give me. I'll go play for y'all. A GOAT point guard Hito. I could see them doing that, but they gave us a 100 recently. But yeah, I can see them dropping the GOAT Hito. Or even like a GOAT Danny Granger could drop. But I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be excited for those. Lucas, man, whatever the stream is pitching in, I'm obviously gonna try to fucking, come through. But yeah, bro, up there, top right, man, that's what we're on right now. Give me a 100 Dyson Daniels. He is nasty at the one. They could drop an invincible Dyson Daniels. Thompson just got a fucking invincible, bro. They could drop an invincible Dyson. What's more worth it? Half. 100% half. Like if you truly care about not making MT and getting the best cards possible, right now the way that it's structured, half boxes, half. 100%. It's not even close. Yeah, you open a half box. Yes, Lingo. Yes, I do think we're gonna get the 3000 VC 100 overall pack again. I do think they're gonna give us that. Yes. Even if we're not copping all three, yes, because you're getting an equal chance at a GOAT and you're getting a guaranteed invincible on it. So yes. Still more genuine than a lot of NBA fans. Have you seen comparison videos of NBA fans, EuroLeague fans? No, it's got nothing to do with it, bro. If he wants to play over there because that's his home country, that's fine. There's no wrong decision. If he wants to go for a chip, he stays with the Nuggets. If he wants to play for his home country, he goes over there. That's it. He's not making that decision based on the loyalty of fans. He's making that shit off of his own personal, what he wants for himself type of decision. He's not thinking, oh, I'm going to go overseas and play over there because the fans are better. That's not what he's thinking. Oh, yeah, there's better fans. Let me go. No, he's not. No. Invincible Braun market. Let's take a look. LeBron James, Invincible. He got to play 1 year with the Nuggets. He got to. He's still extremely rare. 1, 2, 3. 2 of them went up. 2 of them, actually 3 of them went up. They put 3 of them. They put this one, and this one. So 3 people put up their LeBrons. He's still extremely rare. There's only 6 invincible LeBrons up right now. And the first one is at 2.5 million MT already, but 2.5 hours left. I feel bad though, because honestly, how much better is the GOAT LeBron gonna be? These are all 40 legend badge LeBrons basically. 40, 39, 33, 40 legend badges. These are GOAT bronze, bro. Invincible LeBron, point guard with 40 legends, that's a GOAT card. Sigs, I mean, I guess you could change a little bit, but I mean, Braun already got Francis and all that, doesn't he? Levine step back, maybe a better shot, I guess, but ultimately that's still a GOAT Braun. That invincible Braun with 40 legends is that's a GOAT Braun. Yeah, exactly, Angel. If y'all think that fucking European club is fucking trying to get and recruit him or get him out of genuine love or some shit, no, motherfucker, that's definitely a business move. They're gonna fucking sell a lot if a dude from that country playing for the club of that, you know what I mean, that city. Yeah, that's just he's gonna whatever contract they're giving him, they're gonna make that money back off of ticket sales and jersey sales alone. Keon Lord, what's good? Run Park. I think I'm gonna run Park tonight. I'm not. I know I said I was gonna run in the afternoon, but I think I'm just gonna run tonight. I'll run Park tonight. Yeah, we'll run some Park tonight, y'all. I'm not in the mood to play right now. I played a couple of showdown games today, trying to record a video. Yeah, I don't want to play the game right now. I'll be on tonight though for a stream, and we'll run some Park. Invincible Chet at small forward or Laurie Marketing. Small forward position is packed. And we're getting the festival event players announced, and there's gonna be another small forward on there for sure. I hope it's only one good card in the GOAT Festival tomorrow. Why? Nah, hell nah. Don't say that. Why? Because realistically, you can only really grind for one. Nah, hell nah. The more the merrier. Not trying to grind multiple players. I feel that, but hell nah, bro. The more the merrier. Why would you want less, bro? Fuck that. Load that shit up with nothing but greatness. Make it a tough decision that if you're only gonna go for one, make you really, you know, have to decide. Nah, hell nah. That's whack, bro. Think about it. And what let's say for the people that are gonna grind it, if they could only really technically grind one. Right, let's say people only gonna grind one, then you gotta pick, because then all the teams are gonna look exactly the same if everybody picks the same one card, because it's the only one that stands out. You feel me? Like between AK and Beasley, you had to pick who you wanted. You know what I mean? You had to make the decision. Damn, do I want Beasley or do I want AK? Realistically. If you make the decision easy, everyone's gonna pick just the same card, and then what was the point of dropping the other cards? Nobody gives a fuck about those. They're you know, they're just not up there. So nah, hell nah. Make them shits good. All of them good. Plus, guys, we're in the end game. We're in the end game. Everything needs to be good. Half boxes all day, every day. Half boxes. It'll be hard to top that week one in the festival. Oh, Cash, you must not know this company, bro. They're topping it. They're topping it, bro. They're gonna top it. They're gonna top it. Almost that time. That time for what? Almost the time for what? I'm just linking up with my family, bro. Linking up with my family, bro. Yo, Germ, thank you for the 32 months. Let's go. 4 months away from the 3 years. Yes, sir. Why is Tatum not shooting on when we're getting a small forward Giannis and Chet? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't make Tatum shooting guard. Yeah, it's dumb. I'm waiting on it. I'm scrolling trying to find stuff on my feed, but nah, ain't nothing popping off with free agency or nothing like that, or trades. Did they drop the event players? Nah, that's at 8 p.m. is when they'll drop that. 8 o'clock tonight. A couple more hours. A good locker code. Tomorrow would be the day to drop it. July 4th, holiday. Tomorrow's when they got to drop a locker code. This drop is crazy. Yeah, it's the best drop all year. You're gonna be really sick. You're gonna be really fucking sick once they announce the festival players. You can't though, bro, because last week's was good too. It's not about waiting. It's just how this mode progresses. It's always new stuff coming out. So if you're constantly waiting, it's gonna be the same thing. So you open this week, but then next week they're gonna drop another incredible set, more insane shit, and you might want those too, but you already spent this one. That's just how the mode is. You just gotta pick and choose. There's no wrongdoing. Yo, Nicholas, thank you for the 39 months. What's good? If you see the goat color, you good no matter what. Yep. But I would want that Braun. That Braun is the number one. Number one get. Gotta get him. Shaq is the least desirable of the GOATs. Yeah, for me too. But people were in here. I asked the chat to pick who they wanted, and a lot of people were saying Shaq. Out of the entire promo, they said Shaq was the one they wanted. Shaq being a troll is crazy. I don't think he's a troll. He's definitely not a troll. Yeah, he's not a troll. It's just you might want the other ones more, but he's not a troll. Because if you get him, like if you feel salty, it's probably because you already got a team like mine, and you're like, all right, how do I fit him in there? I mean, obviously he can run, but it's that kind of feeling. Where as opposed to like if you pulled a LeBron, you know you're plugging him in at the one no matter what. The Invincible Shaq, nobody runs Invincible Shaq. You will run into a couple 100s, but not the Invincible one. It's like nobody has that card. Or the people that do just play offline or some bullshit. James says he runs the Invincible Shaq. Yeah, I mean, I play a lot. Even in Park, you don't see him. You already got AK and Jokic and Julius. Yeah, but that's fucking LeBron, bro. You got him? Yeah, I just never go up against him. Shaq gonna be scary with that Francis. Shaq with Francis. Let's see what jumper they give him too. They are gonna change his jumper. He's gonna have a different jumper, a smoother jumper than that. Than the 100 for sure. Well, the Invincible one, I don't know. I think the Invincible one got a better jumper than the 100, right? They're still gonna change it. They're gonna change it. How much is Braun gonna go for? Oh man, point guard Braun. $7, $8 mil? Nah, 11 is too much. That's like GOAT Yao price tag. KD is going for like 4 mil, 4 to 5. How much is KD going for now? Kevin Durant, GOAT. I'm gonna compare him to like a KD. Yeah, KD like 5 mil. KD like 5 mil, 4 mil. LeBron's gonna go for like 7, 8. 7, 8. I'll say 7, 8. KD going for like 5. 5 to 4. This was at 5.2. Yeah, go KD going for that much. I would say Braun goes for 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. It's good, OJ. After seeing this drop, it's worth still opening 2 hot boxes for Beasley. Damn, I mean, yeah, that's a tough question because Beasley is him. But I would. We don't even know who's coming out. Make that decision tonight once you see the festival players when they get announced. Because you end up pulling Braun or Giannis tomorrow, or even Invincible Zach Edey. You're gonna be lit. Other drop at 5? No, tonight at 8. I would just wait to make that decision. I would wait till tonight to see who the festival cards are. Hey, shout out to whoever just subbed up. Thank you for the sub, fam. Thank you. $50 more wins and Beasley is home. Lock in, get it done. What up, Dazo? Yeah, he's power forward. Yeah. Who do you want the most? LeBron. I need that Bron. GOAT point guard Bron. I got my Yao cheap. Bro, it's crazy. I got it for 10.3, which is insane. That's still expensive as fuck. But that's cheap. Because then after that, he shot back up to 17 million MT. So I did get Yao for cheap. I don't know how that happened, yo. I got him on the phone too. Like I was on the app on the phone. I put a bid in and just sat there and it went through. He's at fucking 13.5 mil right now with an hour left. That's crazy. Yeah, he shot back up. I got blessed with that purchase. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yo, Jackson, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Edie, hell yeah, my starting power forward, OJ. Fuck yeah, he running. This is starting power forward, 7'5", 7'6". 7'5", y'all at 7'6", we lit. And don't let them announce a GOAT Manu tonight. I got 2 y'all 100 overalls just sitting in the auction. Make that MT. Well, damn, my bad, big dog. Yeah, apologize to me. How dare you? How dare you question me? Looking awful for the Nuggets. Gave up Sarge and now he's leaving. Well, fuck Sarge. Who gives a fuck about him? But him leaving sucks. Him leaving sucks. He should play for them, bro. What's for dinner? I got no idea. Lacey just wants to get her nails done, and Abby too. So it'll be later. I'm not sure. Liberty, guns, beer, and titties. This is so stupid. Run some park later, yo. I'll probably run some tonight. I'll probably run some park tonight. Is Giannis running over KG? Yeah, he would. He would run over KG. Who do you think the Dark Matters could be? No clue. Did they announce Dark Matters? Did we get Dark Matters last week? Who were the Dark Matters last week? I don't remember. Let me see. I don't remember who the Dark Matters were last week. Did we? Nah, we didn't get Dark Matters. Yeah, we didn't get Dark Matters. Nah. Oh, yeah, we did. We did get Dark Matters, y'all. What are we talking about, bro? We got Rudy Fernandez, Tumani Kamara, Jaden Ivey, and Derek Lively. We did get Dark Matters, y'all. But they don't announce them. They don't announce them. Yeah, we did. We did get Dark Matters, though. Look. Yeah, I don't know who they could be. It's got to be 4 of them. It's going to be 4 Dark Matters. No clue as to who they'll be. At midnight or tomorrow? Midnight. Why would they drop it at midnight? I don't drop no locker codes at midnight. A Swaggy P? Drop a Dark Matter Swaggy P? Nah, but Swaggy P gotta get a 100 at least, or an Invincible. Holy shit, John. Stop, man. Just about Magic. Will I lose MT if I sell him? Probably. Yeah, very possible you will. Park is gonna be insufferable. Oh, not if you got the same cards to match up. Manute, yeah, I'm guessing Manute, Bobo, Tim Thomas, Glenn Rice, possibly Hito, like those cards, you know, little My Team GOAT cards, those. A GOAT Magic Bird or Pippin for the week 2? Nah. They gotta be, they can't be like legit cards. It's gotta be My Team GOATs, not real GOATs. The real GOATs are coming in these sets. Right here, Giannis, LeBron, and Shaq. So next week, we might get Magic, Bird, and fucking someone else. You feel me? Like, that's how they're doing it. The festival cards are gonna be like not real GOATs that are getting GOAT cards. Beasley, AK, Brandon Roy. So Manute Bol, Bobo, fucking Tim Thomas, Glenn Rice. Those cards. Yeah, it's called My Team GOATs. Like, look at the difference. I'm gonna show y'all right now, bro. So y'all know, like, so it makes sense to y'all. Like, look, these are real GOATs. Look at the top right corner of the card. GOAT. He's a GOAT card, like a GOAT, and a real GOAT card. These are My Team GOATs. Look, it got the little My Team logo, and then it says My Team GOAT, and it's spelled with a little funky font, not the fucking bold font. You feel me? This one got the funky GOAT. Like, oh yeah, you're not a real GOAT, bro. We letting a little kid write this shit. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like, he's not a real GOAT, but he a GOAT card. That's what it is. This one got the look at how boom. Like when you're fucking gonna brand a fucking cow. Legit. It's stamped bold letters. G.O.AT and fucking, you know what I mean? And then you got the fake GOATs. You got these right here. Little My Team logo on there, and then the GOAT all fucking sloppy and shit. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what they're doing, fellas. Maybe a GOAT point, exactly. A point guard Hito, a Bobo, shooting guard Tim Thomas, shooting guard Glenn Rice. You know, GOAT Manute Bol if they want to drop a big. Make him 40 GOATs. Don't fucking make him 30 like AK. You gotta make if you're gonna drop a Manute gotta be like 35, 30, whatever. He'll be the expensive one, obviously. If they drop a GOAT Manute Bol, he gonna be 30, 35 GOAT pieces for sure. A Bender, damn, a GOAT Jonathan Bender would be hell. Do I gotta buy 3 hot boxes to get an invincible? No, you will be getting at least a GOAT or an invincible every hot box that you purchase, guaranteed. So if you lock in all 3, you get an invincible option pack. But if you buy just a hot box, you're getting a guaranteed invincible, possibly 2, and maybe a GOAT. What card was super cheese this year that's not a big name? I don't know. I don't know who had the sauce like that this year. I don't think there was one that stood out like that. Besides like Wemby, but that's Wemby. He's a big name. Kazi was good, but we already got a 100 Kazi. I guess Dyson, but Dyson wasn't cheesy. He was just solid good. He wasn't like, you know, he wasn't what Danny Ferry and AK and Beasley have been, and Tim Thomas and Glenn Rice. He wasn't that, so no. Shaq will be a demon? Yeah, let's go, Shaq. Who's on the exchange? Guys, in 3 hours is when they put out the tweet for the exchange, man. Just bought a 100 overall Porzingis. Now I'm empty, broke. Damn, you probably should have waited. He probably was gonna come down in the market a good amount. College, I gotta see. I gotta see how that shit looks. I gotta see the you know, does it have a if it doesn't have an ultimate team mode, I still might play it I gotta see how that game is. Is the viewership good for it? Is the gameplay good? Is it worth putting time into that game? Yeah, we just gotta see. Yeah, if it has an ultimate team mode, I mean, bro, guys, that shit comes out in 2028. So you're a noob, yeah, dog. They just announced the cards, so the market is coming down right now. You bought it the worst time. You had to wait a couple of hours. Like in 3 to 4 hours is when the market, you're gonna see cards being way cheaper. NCAA football has one, so I'm sure the basketball version will too. Yeah, it's gotta have that, because I feel like that's just the mode that has longevity and is constantly getting updated, and people tune in to see the newest things, and, like, you know what I mean, to obtain new players. So if it doesn't have that, then you got to get creative with it and have like a, you know, road to championship series or some shit like that with a specific team and make moves and all that, you know. And that's very time consuming. Ultimate team keeps the game alive. Yeah, you gotta have the ultimate, especially in a game like that, like an NCAA game. You're not gonna have like a park, like how 2K has, you know, your custom made player. I mean, they might let you do it to like put yourself on a roster on a college team, but I don't think they're gonna have like a park mode where you're gonna be playing versus other park players. Like I don't think they're gonna do that. You know, it'll have like online modes where it has updated rosters and you play against other people and shit. But no, the second week exchange, it's in 3 hours at 8 p.m., 8 o'clock. If they do, it's up for real. Nah, yeah, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it. I don't think so. That'll be the ultimate competition for 2K if they actually make a good gameplay. Because then people gotta pick, oh shit, do I play this or do I play fucking this other shit? And it don't gotta cost you, you know, God knows how much VC to level him up to a certain amount and shit like that. Like, you know, EA a little bit nicer, I think, with their shit. I mean, Madden, you get way more for your bread in Madden than you do on 2K. So yeah, it's EA. They move a little bit better, a little bit different. They still done that EA is done to do a couple of scamish things. They've gotten caught for some shit. I remember with Star Wars, there was a big issue on some pay to win weapon or some bullshit. It was some dumb shit. Like, it was so pay to win, and they got so much backlash for it. I think ultimately it got reverted or whatever, but yeah, they've been known to drop the ball too. God awful companies, yeah. I mean, bro, look, they both make really good games, ultimately. I know we shit on 2K and we have a billion complaints, but at the end of the day, dog, like, if you really analyze it for what it is, like, this is the only basketball game we got, and if we didn't have it, what the fuck are we playing? So, alright, credit, kudos. But yeah, dude, look, the only positive, and it just sucks that it's in 2028. Competition, that shit is like sharp, you know what I mean? Knife sharpens knife. What's the saying? Something sharp is whatever the fuck that's saying. We need competition because it keeps you on your, you know, on your tippy toes. So that's what we're gonna get when they drop that college game. Iron sharpens iron. There you go. That's the fucking saying, bro. And that's why we need some competition. Somebody to put some pressure on these fools. From the pack odds being better to more grindable content to just more locker codes. Drop more consistent shit like moments cards as soon as it happens. 10 o'clock East Coast, a fucking East Coast game finished. Bankero went for 45. We're 2 months into the game. Galaxy Opal Bankero Moments card drops in packs via fucking Moments packs right now at 10 o'clock, how they used to do. You feel me? Shit like that. Keep them having a find creative and just be on the grind. You gotta be consistent with it. I'm not saying they're not consistent now. I think them dropping packs on Tuesdays and on Fridays every single week for an entire year, a cycle, yeah, I think that's a lot of work. But if you have another company over there doing the same shit and getting more creative with it, and you got to do the same shit and you got to match it. And that's what we're going to get if they drop a good game. And by the way, I don't know how much a college game does to put pressure on 2K. You need NBA Live to put that real pressure. You know what I mean? You need the NBA Live to fucking come in and I was like, all right, let's go toe to toe. Let's see which 2K would still be the better game, but it don't matter. If the pack odds is so dog shit on 2K, if the gameplay is stressful, and NBA Live got some good vibes going, you're gonna see a lot of players just switch over to NBA Live, especially the casual player base. They'll switch over. They don't give a shit about no Steve Francis. They don't give a fuck about no peekaboo. Motherfuckers just want to hoop out here, bro. And if NBA Live giving you more bang for your buck, they gotta fucking go over there, man. They gotta go straight to NBA Live. Those don't give a shit about no patty base, no Oscar upper. Oh, what are the SIGs? Yeah, bro. All right, that's like 20 of y'all. Out of the 260 in here, 30 or 40 of you guys are going to 2KDB to load up the SIGs. The rest of y'all just going to be on some casual shit. Y'all running straight to that NBA Live because it's going to be more affordable. Low-key, you might have a better time, and the presentation might be better. They're going to have the dope-ass ESPN ticker. Yeah, bro. Going to give you a different vibe. Oh, nah, they not catching up to 2K. They not catching up. So what they gotta do is stay in their own lane, compete in whatever way they can, and be creative in a different way. Yeah, bro, 2K is so advanced. They get all the motion caps. They've mastered it. But that's not to say EA can't do some shit. They can. They can. Especially if they got the budget for it and they just stick to it. And for the next 5-10 years, they just keep on putting games out. They'll fucking land on something that works. And they'll be the competition together. But right now, Monopoly. All we got is 2K. I got no issues with it. I'm just saying, it's good to have competition. Because we would just get more shit from 2K if they had somebody else applying some pressure. And that goes for any industry. This is just, we're using 2K as an example. COD wouldn't have been as good if they didn't have Battlefield and Halo to compete with, and Fortnite. We probably don't even get Battle Royale free Warzone for the masses for everyone to play if Fortnite doesn't come around and set the standard of dropping a free Battle Royale for everyone where the income comes via skins. COD doesn't do that shit if Fortnite doesn't come out and apply that pressure. Oh shit, how do we match that? Well, we got to do the same shit. We got to do the same shit, but we'll do it our way. And that's what they did. That's why you need competition. When is Live coming out? It's not. It's not. How do we ruin the game our way? Nah, you can't say that shit. Warzone was popping, bro. Especially during COVID. Verdansk, when that shit first came out, everybody was on that. That shit was lit. And again, it was free to play. You didn't have to buy nothing. That shit was free. Yeah, everybody during COVID was gaming. Like that was like prime gaming, I feel like, because everybody was cooped up. And then nothing else to do. Everybody was cooped up at the crib. Video games. I think COVID created so many more gamers. COVID deadass like brought gamers back. Games were doing numbers then. Yeah, COVID was COVID was wild. More in that year than ever because everybody was on, exactly, hopping the party and everybody was doing the same shit. Yup. Yo, shout out to the 3 people that just subbed up, man. I appreciate all the new subs. When are the week 2 GOATS leaks coming? Joker, that's at 8 p.m. East Coast, man. All right. In 2 hours and 44 minutes. There you go, to be specific. Weak ass promo. What locker code we getting? Yo, Richie, get the fuck out the stream, bro. Get the fuck out with that nonsense. This is the best drop of the year. Locker code. I think they should do an invincible. I think they should do an invincible locker code. Yeah, either a 100 or 100 option pack or an invincible option pack should be the locker code for July 4th. You stream it till the leaks drop? Fuck no. Tatum, Butler, and Dominique. Okay. GOAT Giannis, GOAT LeBron, GOAT Shaq, Invincible Zach Edey, Invincible Thompson, 100 Big Z, 100 small forward Marketing, and Invincible small forward Chet Holmgren. What? And that doesn't even include the festival players that they're going to drop. By the way, who the fuck did you get from the festival? And if you say nobody, don't you ever call yourself a My Team head. Who did you get, bro? Did you get Beasley or AK? I know you got one. You got none of them? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, delete the channel, bro. Create a new account. I'll mod you on it, too. Just put the same profile picture. Take down all the videos, all the streams. It's done, bro. What do you mean you didn't get any one of them? Not one? Delete the whole channel. I'll buy it. I'll buy it off of you. How much? Make me an offer I can't refuse. Nah. Come on, man. I'm buying it. Tell me. Give me a price tag. I'll buy it. I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna keep it there. And then in 2028, I'm gonna bring it back to life and upload college basketball on there. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the game plan. You chose B Roy. How you liking the B Roy? The fastest way to get event pieces, honestly, Triple Threat Online. Every 15 wins, you get a GOAT piece in Triple Threat Online. How was I supposed to get one? Well, if you didn't, I don't know if you open hot boxes. The hot boxes were giving you like 8 a pop. But yeah, if you didn't open hot boxes, you had to sit there and grind your ass off. Well, no, hold on. They did have a couple of challenges. Didn't they give like 3 or 4 free GOAT pieces off for like challenges and stuff? There was the Park Streak. There was another one. There was the Domination one. That one was easy. I even did that one. You opened the one. So between the box, okay, so you open one. Between the box and the free pieces, you were already halfway to Beasley. So 3 from challenges. He opened the half box. You had to just fucking play. You probably don't have the time to play that shit like crazy. Mad birthdays these last 2 months. Yeah, you had to. I know no money spent, locked in there and just played a bunch of fucking Triple Threat offline, or they played a bunch of Park. I think Park is the best way, especially if you got like some good teammates. Just chill there. Every 15 games you're getting a GOAT piece. You have a whole week to do it. Sit in the park and just grind that shit out. You just hit 400 Triple Threat offline games. Wait, who'd you get? Don't you get a fucking Invincible? Like an Invincible option pack for 400? What's the vibe? Do the GOAT pieces expire? Guys, we don't know what they're doing with the GOAT pieces. It's supposed to be week 1, week 2, week 3. We don't know if they're going to add something to the exchange that lets you swap them out. They haven't done that all year. So we'll see. Imagine 50-50 Invincible GOAT on half boxes tomorrow. That's what they did last week. What do you mean? You're getting a guaranteed GOAT or Invincible in the half boxes. That's what it is. You're not getting a 100 when you open a half box. It's either an Invincible or a GOAT. You mean like actually make it 50-50? That you either get a GOAT or an Invincible instead of like 4 Invincibles and 3 GOATs. Like the split odds is what you mean. I don't know. I guess my fucking, I'm a little bit. What happened? You leaving? Okay. I'm not like really tuned in with reality, because out of the 4 half boxes, I opened all 4. Out of the 4 half boxes, I got 3 GOATs. I pulled 2 pennies and a Wilt on the last one. Invincible option pack for the 4 tomorrow. Just hope they give us a good locker code. Oh, remember, they should For 3,000 VC, they should have a 100 overall pack on the mobile app. I opened all 4 and got 3 pennies. That sucks. Yeah, I know a lot of people pulled a lot of pennies too. I pulled 2 pennies. So I was happy I got the Wilt. Yeah, 3 pennies is fucking rough. That's rough. Nah, Joker. I think if you want to get week 1 pieces during week 2, it'll be on Tuesday on Super Packs. They'll probably have a way to get week 1 pieces on that. That's the only... Or if they do something where they let you exchange like week 2 pieces for week 1 and vice versa. They should do that though. This is like a... What's the word? What's the word? When it carries over. What's that shit? What's that word I'm looking for? Damn, it's like at the tip of my tongue and I'm not... It's not consecutive. It's and it's not ongoing. It's another word that's similar to that. Damn, I can't. No, it's not that. Whatever. The point is, it's all tied in, right? It's all like intertwined in a sense. You should be able to exchange week 2 pieces into week 1 if you want to go back and get Michael Beasley. And like also, if you're sitting on week 1 pieces, you should be able to swap those out to get like week 2. No, it wasn't an overlap. I would say like a continuation. I was looking. There was another word. I know it's the perfect word to describe what I meant, but I can't fucking. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know what the fuck I mean though. You think it would take to realistically get an event go? An event go? I can't even sit there and do the math. Low key, the base packs had the juice. I mean, I think out of 10 packs, 7 or 8 of them had a gold piece in them. No bullshit. And that's like 4,000 a pop. So it's not that bad. You just gotta sit there spamming that shit. And it made it backgrounds on cards yet? We're not gonna get it this year. The only animation is the stupid glow around the fucking outside. Just the outside layer. It's all that's animated. Yeah, they haven't done that in a minute. Hopefully next year. I spent 2 mil on base packs and triple threats to get Beasley. It wasn't bad at all. Nah, it's very, very time consuming. Because think about how long it's going to take you to rip 2 million MT worth of base packs of 4,000 MT. That's a lot, bro. You're sitting there just ripping base packs. However, people been getting blessed on the base packs. I seen people come in here and tell me, yo, I just pulled GOAT KD on a base pack. Yo, I just pulled GOAT whoever the fuck on the base pack. Now, the festival's later on tonight. Later on tonight, we get the festival update. $500 packs, and that's not taking into account all the shit you're pulling that's gonna make you MT. You're gonna be pulling dark matters, you're gonna be quick selling, so you're making MT back, bro. Like if you open which I was getting dark matters from the base packs. You get a dark matter plus sell the jerseys or whatever the fuck. The base pack is paying for itself. You're not even losing MT. Yo, Brandon, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button for me, man. Spent 2 million flat, nothing else for AK. That's a W. That's a W. But again, Jalen, there's no way of knowing that you spent 2 million T flat. Because again, you're quick selling stuff as you go. So you're spending more. You think you ran the funds low, but you actually end up spending more. Yeah, Chet is small forward. Come on, OJ, lock in, dog. Small forward, invincible Chet Holmgren. Lock in, man. Zach Edey can play power forward. 7'5", invincible Zach Edey, power forward. Yes. This is the end game. Tap in. You can use new event pieces for the older ones. Rat. I had already thought about that, and that's probably what they're gonna let us do. So, week 1 cannot be used towards week 2, but week 2 could be used for week 1. So you go back and get Beasley. That's probably what it is. That's the best theory anybody's dropped. Had already thought about it. It makes the most sense that that's the route that they're gonna take. if they want to be nice. I got good pulls off of base and was able to complete all of your goats. Yeah, I just didn't care about Brandon Roy. If I wanted Brandon Roy, I think I would have gone for it. Nah. Nah. I just didn't want him. Also, there was no, like, if I was getting 40 legends for getting Brandon Roy, like for locking in the 3 goats, if it would have locked in for like, even if it would have locked in for like an invincible option pack player, I would have done it to try to get Wemby. But it doesn't lock in for anything, and I have no interest in Brandon Roy, so I was like, fuck it, yeah, I'm cool. I don't even gotta grind. You streaming until 8? Nah, I'm not gonna stream until 8, y'all. But what I might do is shut it down, and I could fire up before 8 o'clock so we could be on for the festival release. We could do that if y'all want to do that. Or I'll just be back on tonight like at 10 o'clock, bro. I'll be back on like at 10 after we already know what it is. It don't matter, bro. It don't even matter. 8 o'clock, like, nah. We'll be on it, bro. We'll be on at 10. We'll be on Twitter. We'll find out what the fuck it is. And then, yeah, we'll be on tonight and we'll just fucking go over it. So I can have dinner and kick back a little bit and then we'll fire up another stream. Pulled 100 overall Victor Wemmy. I see you, Locks. Don't matter. We'll figure this shit out. Watch you eat dinner is so wild. Hey, shout out to the 2 people that just subbed up. I appreciate that, fellas. What are you guys opening tomorrow, though? You guys opening 1 half box? You guys are doing all 3 for the Invincible option pack? You guys opening 51s instead? What are you guys ripping? For the ones that are ripping. Or you guys opening with MT? If you're sitting on MT, you could open with MT too. You're opening the mobile half box? I see you. Base packs for whoever the best event go. Right, I feel that. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys are sitting on like 2 mil MT or some shit and you don't really, you could just sit there ripping base packs. You might hit on a fucking GOAT pull or a 100 or an invincible pull, like get Zach Edey off of a base pack. Obviously that'll be rare, but if it happens, it happens. And then you could just be working towards one of the GOAT event cards. That's what I like about these events too, bro. Like if you sell some of your cards that are somewhat outdated but still got value, you can just sit there ripping base packs. Now, dog, bro, I don't even like talking about the sauce because they might fuck around and lower the odds on the base packs and fuck us over. Like you rip 10 base packs and you only get 3 gold pieces. That fucks up the fucking gimmick. That fucks up the you know what I mean? Which that's some shit that 2K would do. So true, they lowering that shit. That's what I'm saying. In order to secure pockets to make their bread, they'll fuck around and lower the odds. Oh wait, nah, hold on. They're getting 7 out of 10. So 10 base packs are getting 7 gold pieces. Nah, that's not good business. They could only get 3 or 2. Like, nah, man. If they lower that shit, I'm gonna be tight. Nah, it wasn't 1 gold per, but I would say it was like, for me, oh no, I was getting like 7 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe. All right, maybe you would have a run where it was like 5 out of 10, but then you would open another 10 and you would get 7 out of 10, and then maybe 6 out of 10. But the odds were pretty high. It was pretty high, yo. It was pretty fucking good. It was pretty good. They'll lower that and make it like 2 out of 10. And that'll suck. All right, they already put out the little tweets. They're doing it exactly the same as last week. Every 15 minutes they're dropping the, the Bron coming tomorrow, Shaq coming tomorrow, Giannis coming tomorrow. At 8 o'clock, we're getting the tweet. A gold piece? They might do that. They might do that. They might just give us a gold piece for the locker code and say, yep, that's all you guys are getting. Yeah, I can see them doing that too. I said that earlier. I'm like, they might just throw us a gold piece and call it a day. That'll be fucked up though. That's what I said too. Like I'm gonna choose to be optimistic on this one. I think July 4th we typically get something pretty nice. I think they're gonna bless us with a 100 or an invincible. One of the two. And we are, and I do think they're gonna have the 3000 VC 100 pack on mobile. An option pack would be nice. A 100 option pack, and imagine people are gonna get blessed and pull Yaos or Wemby's on there. T-Mac could get a GOAT card in the event. GOAT T-Mac in the festival. They could do that, yeah. Damn, son. They're gonna let everyone get GOAT T-Mac. Point guard GOAT T-Mac. Yeah, PG GOAT T-Mac. T-Mac is a pack seller. Yeah, but he's technically a my team GOAT, if you think about it. And they're making their bread regardless. But yeah, I mean, they could put him, because he could be considered a GOAT. So they could do whatever. They could actually put him in an actual pack drop, or they could make him a festival player. Like 2 weeks ago. That Invincible T-Mac. I don't know if that was 2 weeks ago, but it doesn't matter, bro. We're in the end game. They could overlap and drop the same players over and over here. Nah, that's not true, Rick. If they would have put this GOAT Michael Beasley shooting guard in packs, motherfuckers would have wanted him. That's not true. That's not true. And LeBron James is selling packs, bro. GOAT point guard Bron not selling packs? Stop, stop, stop. Don't. It's not like that either. It's not like that. Beasley would have sold packs. AK point guard would have sold packs. Now, if you're a big, you're not selling packs. Like, I don't think Shaq is selling these packs. Like, I think Invincible Zach Edey's selling more than the Shaq is. You feel me? I get it. If you're a big, you're going to want a 7'4", 7'5" big at this point. Facts. But it's not like other cards can't sell packs. Like, GOAT Bron sells packs. Invincible Chet Holmgren at the 3. Like, out of position cards sell shit too. It don't gotta be 7'4". Golden State KDs. I don't know. That's where he won his championships. That's where he got his rings, man. Go toggle by the end of the festival, yeah. I just want a Nick Young card. How random, Nick Young. Who else is a my team GOAT? Glenn Rice, Hito, Manute, Bol, Tim Thomas. I feel like we're gonna get a Tim Thomas. Tim Thomas, Danny Granger in a sense. Back then, that's from back then. Yeah, those. Yeah, definitely Tim Thomas. Tim Thomas is now a my team GOAT. They did that year. Isaac Bonga. GOAT Isaac Bonga. Terry Dishinger. Yo, Isaac Bonga. I forgot about him. They gonna drop a GOAT point guard, Isaac Bonga. Danny Ferry, too. Danny Ferry. Kobe cards, they don't have his rights for my team. They don't have his rights. Thon Maker. We don't have a Thon Maker in the game, though. I don't think we might be screwed on that. I think that's the same lame ass Giannis pick they used for the GOAT last year. Is it? It could be. It could be. Yeah, I don't know why, like on active players, if it is, that's fucking dumb. But on active players, they there's no reason to recycle certain pictures. Like, you could definitely, especially if there's still, like, for example, for LeBron, all right, I mean, even Danny, LeBron got so many pictures. Like, you could find other pictures. From the Celtics, he's a my team GOAT too. What, Kevin McKay? Oh, Danny, what's his name? Donnie? Advia, Raja, that dude, Raja. Dino Raja. Yeah, I never gave a fuck about that card, I ain't gonna lie. Dino Raja. Yeah, they got it. Well, I mean, Dino Raja, GOAT, would need to be small forward, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Small forward, Dino Raja, GOAT. I guess he would run, but he need to be small forward. Fuck that power forward shit. Yeah, Dino. I was like, what is it? Dino, it's Dino. Yeah, Danny Ferry with the fucked up haircut, the crazy ass cut. All right, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I don't want to prolong the stream too much. I've been talking shit. Fuck, I'm pretty sure I answered every question. We'll be on tonight. For anybody that's wondering, when do the festival packs get announced? 8 o'clock. All right. So in a little bit, like in 2.5 hours, 2 hours 23 minutes, we get the festival players announced. I'll be on tonight. We'll go over that, man. Hey, shout out to Company and shout out to Crossworks for pitching into with some packs tomorrow. I'll be on again tonight for another one. All right. And shout out to all the new subscribers, man. We're pulling up on 56,000 subs. Appreciate the love. Hit that sub button on the way out. Drop a like. Let's get it.